that listen, you all. Greetings, fellow human, fellow me. My name is Emil. I have been on a mission my life, my whole life, to sort of prove that magic is real, that the art of manifestation is a real thing, that what they talked about, the law of attraction and all of that, is a real thing. And I've had a lot of I have a lot of blocks to share it, but it's what I live for. It's kind of my faith, my spirituality, right? To believe, to know that the world is a mirror. Everything is a mirror, and the universe, the God, the spirit, the goddess, the earth, the now, everything is one moment, everything is one thing, everything is me, right? So you're also me, whoever is seeing it. And I want to share stories that ignite the spark inside of you, that hopefully ignite the understanding that we can be anything and we can create anything. We can even create what we don't prefer. You know, we can create stagnation, and I've done that too. Yeah. I have a few stories that are more out of the ordinary in terms of manifestation. Most of them come from a state of positivity and a state of deep knowing and trust. And these words, they are sort of used a lot, cliche a lot, but yeah, it's something you have to experience, really. The way I have experienced it has, first of all, 10 years ago, when I started hitchhiking. Hitchhiking in and of itself is a complete surrender and a trust in the goodness of all. And actually that 90 or 99% of people actually are good, and has a heart and has a conscience and has a moral compass and has our reasons. Everything has a reason. Nothing is random. It's kind of the opposite perspective from my father. He thinks that things are random and they don't have meaning. He's an atheist. So part of my mission in some ways have been to sort of prove to him, prove to myself that there is something, and to be an atheist is not enough. It's there has to be something, and that something is this interconnectedness, that I am God, you're God, everything is God. So there's no need to fear, really. You know, and it's a paradox because there's also doubt and fear, and that's a part of the experience. It's part of the, you know, the reason why we get confused is if we let that slide in and sip in through the cracks, you know. Well, that's where the light comes in as well. Unless you're just living in your light completely and you don't need any cracks. So I've been traveling a lot for many years in different ways, both in everyday life in the same city. Every day is a journey. It has been like that for me, and I've been living my own cosmology for a long time, ever since I understood the workings of vibration and frequency, and learning about it through voices like Abraham Hicks, for example. And there has been many voices that have talked about it, but it has to be experienced. Like, it has to be alive, and it has to not be a catchphrase, right? Some experiences that come to mind is like I was dreaming about a circus ship, to manifest the ship and the circus and all this, and it has come to me kind of like a few different times, actually. Like it came this. I had this dream with a good friend of mine many years ago about the circus ship, and then we actually found a circus ship that was sailing around the Havila project in Denmark, and later found a project, and one of my other friends found a project on the Canary Islands where we went to make a project on a big ship. This is my own ship here, by the way. This ship has also just come by me looking at it and visualizing me being on it, you know. And I wanna, like, maybe I should make a specific video where I talk about each story. Maybe I just like write down a lot of stories, ideas of stories, and tell them to you, and then upload each story. That would be beautiful. Yeah. So the main take of this is, I was sitting now and contemplating it, and I started crying because I've been holding it back because I didn't want to seem self-centered or like delusional, or I don't know, like misunderstood, really. But it's a paradox because it's self-centered to keep this information back. Like, I've been living a life where I've been wanting to prove the serendipity, right? And yeah, the law of attraction is a thing, is in action at all times, especially when you're like just at all times, right? Like when I'm feeling numb or bored, the reflection will be numb and bored, right? And yeah, that's all. That's all. So I'm sharing this again, and I hope that I can make more. That I will make more videos and talk about this, and not keep making introduction videos like this. Yeah, I just gotta share that life is beautiful. Life is what you make it. Put your mind to it, yeah. Okay, wishing you all the best out there.